Young Kweku has it all teed up. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun now for Stroud. Finds his man, Gray. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Ashton Davis there on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a Steelers' 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Stroud. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. This one falls incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Taylor again. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway. We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Offense to the line for second down. Looking to throw, Stroud. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. His work begins at the 31. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Raider football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
I'm pretty sure his special teams coach is going to have a talk with him after that one. He can get as creative as he wants and do whatever he wants. Just don't lose yardage or the ball. You start doing either, and there's a problem.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders at a deficit. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Running right. This is Taylor. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Taylor. Juke the defender. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Complete on the option. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
McCarthy throwing on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Stroud now. Completes this one to Gray. And he takes this up to the 30 before heading out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Steelers first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds space, middle of the field. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun now for Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the gun, Stroud. He's on the move. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Pollard. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Set to return. Here's Darnay Holmes. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Holmes now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Wilson's got it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds